Hey, what is up, YouTube? This is Michael Douglas with Douglas Lawn Care, checking back in with you guys today. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you are having a fantastic day. I'm having a good day. It's snowing out here. Not enough snow for me to go out and plow. So you know what? I decided to make another YouTube video for you guys. I wanted to make a YouTube video on how I got into the lawn care business, why I got into the lawn care business, and how exactly I started my lawn care business. I've had these questions multiple times in the past, so I've just decided, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and make a YouTube video and explain to everybody how this whole journey has happened and how I have about 85 to 90 lawn care accounts. To be 100% honest, I never intended to start a lawn care business. That was not my goal. I had a full-time job working at a hospital. I was a reprocessing technician. I was training people at the hospital. I had a good job, guys, with insurance benefits. It was a great job. It was a job. It was not a career. Obviously, I miss the people that I worked there with, but I was not 100% happy at the same time. So that being said, about 8 years ago, when we moved into our house that we are in today, I was in the market for a new lawnmower to mow my property. My first thought was I am going to go with a, little residential ride-on tractor mower. I do have 2 acres. And then my second thought was that's going to take a long time to mow my property. I don't know if I want to do that. I kind of want to buy a residential zero-turn mower, spend $3,000, $4,000 on a residential mower. But then my second thought was, you know what? I'm going to go to my local dealer and see if they have any used commercial mowers. I got really lucky when I went to my dealer. They had a Laser Z XS 66-inch deck Exmark commercial mower for $4,000. And to be completely honest with you guys, that was way overkill for my 2-acre property. I did not need really a commercial 66-inch, let alone mower for my property. But I tell you what, guys, I am so thankful that I ended up purchasing that mower, just for the simple fact that that is the mower that I started my lawn care business with. If I would not have purchased that mower, there's a high likely chance I would not be mowing today. Now, to make my wife happy, I ended up mowing for my grandma in town. She needed a lawn care service or somebody to cut her lawn, and I had a commercial mower. I did not have any way to get my mower to her property. So I ended up going on Amazon, spending $100 on a hitch kit for my wife's GMC Acadia, because at the time I was driving a Chevy Cruze. Obviously, I'm not going to be towing a mower with that. So the wheels obviously kept turning. Spent $100 on that hitch kit, went to Tractor Supply and bought, I think, a $900 trailer. My wife wasn't happy about that purchase, but at the same time, I was justifying it by, hey, I'm going to mow my grandma's lawn for $35 a week, and I'm going to pay off my mower and this trailer mowing her property. So at this time, I'm mowing my grandma's lawn. Everything is going great. I have a huge commercial mower. I have a residential weed whacker, nothing spectacular, and I'm just mowing her property, right? One of my buddies sees me mowing her property and says, hey, I need my lawn mowed. I have a commercial service mowing my lawn right now. How much would you charge me to mow my lawn? They're charging me $50 to mow my lawn. I looked at the lawn. I said, you know what? I can do this for $35, no problem. Thinking about it now, it is a $45 to $50 lawn. But back in the day, I was just doing a couple lawns, trying to make a little bit extra money to pay the mower and the trailer off, and to make my wife happy at the time. So I said, you know what? I can do this, no problem. So now that I have 2 lawns that I'm mowing for, a couple other buddies say, hey, can you come mow our lawns too? I said, sure, why not? I'm already mowing 2 lawns. I have all the equipment. Why not make some extra more money? And at this time, I am pretty busy, guys. I'm mowing probably about 6 lawns, and I have a full-time job and newborn kids at the time. It was hard to juggle 6 lawns. When I look at it now, 6 lawns is not very much. But at the time, with a full-time job, I was staying pretty busy, making decent money, mowing for my friends and family. And you know what? the extra income was great as well. While I was doing this, I decided, you know what? It'd be even great to make a little bit more money. So I started a Facebook business page for my business. Obviously, my lawn care business is Douglas Lawn Care. I think when I first started it, it was something stupid like MD Fresh Cuts or something like that. But hey, I wanted to make it fresh. I don't know what I was thinking. But obviously now it's Douglas Lawn Care, and that has changed. So I went ahead and made a Facebook page, and now I'm probably mowing for about 12 people. My neighbor says, hey, come mow my lawn. Quite a bit of local people, friends and family basically say, hey, oh, you're mowing, come mow my lawn too. So I am extremely busy mowing about 12 lawns, and my wife is not happy because I'm coming home from work and I'm basically mowing on the weekends. And if it's raining on the weekends, you know what? I'm coming home and mowing after work. So I'm not home very much because I am working non-stop. And I don't want to stop because I love mowing. I truly enjoy it. I enjoy it more than my hospital job, to be 100% honest with you. But you know what? I need my hospital job because that's where my money's coming in. In the meantime, there's another local business that has over 200 lawn care accounts, right? They're a huge business. Obviously, there's no way I'm going to compete with this business. Well, this business ends up going out of business. And it's a huge corporation. Lawn care was not their main focus. They do blueberries and a whole bunch of other stuff. So they went out of business for the lawn care because they wanted to focus on other things, and lawn care was not a priority. So going out of business, one of the guys say, hey, do you want to do this full time? Because I have 200 accounts out here, and people are calling me, asking me who's mowing in the area, and he needed to recommend somebody. I get my wheels turning, right? I'm thinking, you know what? I love doing this. Right now, I'm making really good money. At the time, I thought I was making really good money. Sure, why not? Let's do this. There's no way I'm going to do this full time. I'm just going to get a couple more lawn care accounts. All these accounts aren't going to call me. In all reality, I probably got about 20 referrals from this guy sending people my way. And these are not small cookie cutter lawns like you see some of the guys on YouTube cutting. These are big lawns. I have, just from this company, 2 properties, and they're 2 acres each right next to each other. I'm mowing 4 properties right next to each other. So I'm probably mowing about 5 acres in one stop. So these are pretty good sized properties. And he's telling me his prices is what he's charged. I'm thinking, man, he's charging this much for all these lawns and all these guys are paying this much? What am I doing? I need to raise my prices. So all these calls are coming in, and lawn care season is about to start. And I am freaking out because now I have about 35 lawn care to maybe 40 lawn care accounts that want service, that want me to service their property. I'm like, how am I going to there's no way I can juggle work and doing this at the same time. Luckily, my work loved me so much at the hospital. You see my kid in the background here, jumping up and down, wants to be in my videos. Love it. My work loved me so much that they wanted to keep me on. So I went and talked to my boss. I ended up going from full-time to on-call. So I only had to work 4 days a month, which in all reality is not a lot. But when you're trying to start up a business, it is hard to manage those 4 days a month. But at the same time, it kept me in with the hospital just in case something did not go right with the lawn care business. I'm making, at this point, in my first year doing this kind of full time, I'm already making more money doing lawn care than I am at the hospital. And I am enjoying my time, having a wonderful time. The lawn care season is over. I pick up my hours, so I'm probably working about 40 hours now at the hospital during the winter time just to keep that extra income and to keep my bills paid, obviously. In all reality, I'm making more money doing lawn care. Then when lawn care season is over, I went to working back at the hospital, making that extra income in the winter because I did not want to plow. I did not want to do anything with snow. I hate snow, guys. I really do. But we're in Michigan. We get that lake effect snow over by South Haven. We get a ton of snow over here. So I ended up finally getting enough accounts to where I was making more money in 6 months than where I was working at the hospital full time. Once I got to that point, I realized, okay, it is time for me to stop working at the hospital. I'm making more money in 6 months than I am full time at the hospital. This is just stupid. My wife had the insurance at the time, so why not just quit and try and focus all my attention on the business? Once I took that leap, guys, that was probably one of the scariest leaps for me. Starting my lawn care business was not scary. Doing lawn care was not scary at all. She's throwing snowballs at the truck. Gotta love the kids. Starting my lawn care business was not scary. Quitting my full-time job, my security job, that's going to pay every 2 weeks, that I get insurance, healthcare, all that good stuff, that was scary as crap. But once I stopped doing the hospital part-time or on call, guys, I gained so many more lawn care accounts. I put 100% focus into this business, and now I have about 85 lawn care accounts. I'm loving every minute. Well, let me take that back. I'm not loving every minute of lawn care. There are some ups and downs. As a business owner, obviously, you're way up here 1 minute, you're down here another minute, you're up here another minute. Right now, I'm probably 3/4 of the way up here. This YouTube thing is keeping me going, keeping me something to do right now where there's nothing to plow right now and no grass to cut. But guys, this lawn care thing, I love it. It's the best decision work-wise that I have made in my life. Working for myself, I love doing what I do. I can literally say no to any job that I don't want to do. There are tons of jobs that I have to say no to that are just too big for me. And you know what? To be honest with you, even if they're too big for me, I know people that can take care of those jobs. That's one thing. I feel like I am, for the people that live in Chicago, I feel like I am their mediator for this whole entire area of Bloomingdale and Grand Junction. They come here, they don't know anything about this place, right? They just know that South Haven, there's a beach, they live on the lake. They don't know who's a builder. They need their deck replaced. Hey, Michael, who around here is a good builder? Everybody's coming to me with questions about everything. Builders, contractors, anything. Can you check my propane tank? Can you do this for me? I love it. I love being like the mediator, I feel like I am the important one, helping them. And I love helping people that are from out of town. And I'm kind of going off on another tangent. But I tell you what, I would not change any of this for the world. I enjoy what I do. And if you guys do not know, I am a solo operator. This year, I have had my uncle help me quite a bit. I have him hit some of my commercial properties that kind of take me out of my route a little bit. He does a whole lot of other things for me that, because I am extremely busy mowing. He does a whole lot of other things for me. I do offer lake cleanouts. We clean lily pads and stuff like that, mucky areas out of people's lakes. And to be honest, I just don't have time for that. So he, being a school teacher, loves to do that on the weekends, loves to spend the time outside. And you know what? I charge the customer, pay him. The customer's happy, he's happy, I'm happy, I'm taking care of my customers, and I'm making most of my profit in lawn care. I love this. Now I have started snow plowing, because once I quit Bronson, the hospital that I worked at over in Kalamazoo, which is about 45, 50-minute drive, which really does suck, another snowball. Once I quit that, I said, you know what, I want to try and find another source of income for the winter. So that last year is when I ended up buying my snowplow. I have not paid my snowplow off, which royally sucks. We have not had, last year was not a good snow year for snowplow, guys. This year, it is mid-January, and I've went out one time to snowplow. I love snowplowing. I hate snow, but this snowplow has made me love snow. I am fine if it does not snow at all this year. I have made enough money, set it aside. If it does not snow once, I am set. Which that is what you have to do, because I am not counting on snow. Snow is an extra bonus for me. I am praying that we get snow because obviously extra income is nice. But if you are thinking about starting a lawn care business or any other business, go for it, guys. I tell you what, it's great. And lawn care, I tell you what, I'm not to diss the hospital, but I am making quite a bit more money. Okay, a lot more money doing a lot more money mowing. Who says that? You make more money mowing than you do working at a hospital with full-time benefits. It's crazy. I love what I do, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Obviously, I'm in my truck right now because my kids are out here in the house going crazy and they're throwing snowballs at me. So if you guys stuck with my rant on why I decided to make a lawn care business and how I got into this crazy industry, it's so much fun. Even on Facebook, going through all the Facebook lawn care pages and seeing what everybody's doing out there, and even all the lawn care guys on YouTube. I'm blessed, and all the guys on YouTube that are making lawn care videos, they kind of have inspired me to make my own lawn care and YouTube page. It's just so much fun. I'm having a great time doing it, and I'm still going on a rant. So if you have stuck with me, I appreciate you, and I can't believe you stuck with me this long. So God bless, guys. This is how I started my lawn care business. This is why I started my lawn care business. I would not have it any other way, and I'm having a blast. So my name's Michael Douglas. If you have not caught that already, which I'm assuming you have, Douglas Lawn Care. Have a great time. Go throw some snowballs. Enjoy your family. Be safe. And go eat some food. Bye.